I know that it's my time to shine. Don't need
It's Ivy Slater, and you're listening to Her Success Story podcast, a show where gutsy businesswomen share their success journey. Hi, this is Ivy Slater. Welcome to today's episode of Her Success Story. So I am going to introduce a series that we're just getting started with, and that is Women Leaders in Technology. And let me just share how near and dear to my heart this is and what a journey it's been to be able to introduce a full series with women leaders in technology. So just a few short years ago, when I came up with this idea to do a series on women leaders in technology, we worked 6 months in advance and we got 2 interviews. That's it. Reaching out to my entire network via LinkedIn, all of our other podcast guests, and we struggled and we still did it, and it was small and it was the beginning. Following that up, when I said to my team, let's do Women Leaders in Technology, their first response was, Ivy, remember we tried that, it didn't work. Well, staying to the Slater success philosophy, we have to start something. We have to start somewhere. And sometimes it's the baby steps and the culmination of those baby steps that really gain the traction, that make things happen. And that's where we see our greatest success out of. So today, I'm really thrilled to introduce this series of Women Leaders in Technology, where we have more than 1 or 2 interviews. We have a series of interviews that is going to last over 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, because women are making headway in this area. It started back for me personally, and you could tell I get a little broken up about this. All those years ago when I started in printing, and women in printing at the time were receptionists, bookkeepers, and production assistants, never to be production managers. Okay. And there I came in sales with more door closed in my face than you can ever imagine. And I stuck with it, and I stuck with those baby steps and eventually built my own company through opportunity, perseverance, a little grit, a lot of stubbornness, to be honest with you. So I believe that we take these baby steps, even when obstacles present. And in what we're going to see in this series is women leaders in the field of technology in a variety of different spaces. They've owned companies, they've worked in the space of technologies for big, big companies, and they're here to share their stories. They're here to share with us their journey and how, as women, we have slowly moved into a space that started as a man's world and now welcomes women. And I'm not saying it's always easy, but when we actually put forth of what we have to make that difference, and we have that belief, and we get those breakthroughs, the stories, the interviews, the conversations are really fantastic in this series. So I look forward for you joining us. I also look forward for you to be sharing with me what in the different interviews were your game changer. What was your takeaway? What gave you that moment that spurs you to action? And what are you going to do in your business, whether that business is in technology, is in legal, in finance, or any area that you are in? What catapults you from listening to these stories into an action, and how does that make a difference for you? So thank you for joining me today. Please lean into this series, listen, learn. I do these interviews because I love to learn. I truly do. I love to learn from our guests, are so many women and those few special men who really make a difference in our worlds. So let me know what makes a difference for you, and I'll see you as the series gets started.